All right, we're back.
We're still talking about DLC.
For more Super Mario Odyssey.
Mm,
This game didn't have DLC.
yeah, it did.
It had free updates.
It did. It did have that.
Ow.
Overwatch has free updates. Most games in the style of Overwatch do not have free updates. Dead by Daylight is one of them.
Well, Dead by Daylight made the mistake of using
Licensed things.
licensed product, and you can almost
For something like Warframe, the fact that they have like microtransactions and stuff, I'd say that that's justifiable. Like if your game itself is free, having microtransactions in it is
it's
acceptable in
mildly
my opinion.
acceptable.
Yeah. But if you have a full $60 game and microtransactions, no.
You kind of suck ultimately. Y'all see that? I walked right into it. Oh yeah, that's the sound that Mario makes when he's about to die.
Also, in pointless information you might not care about, but might care about, Tony Hawk went into HD.
Yeah, I know.
Coming on the Switch soon.
Good. And I will probably buy a physical copy for it on the Switch. I am that I loved it that much.
Yeah.
And I'll probably buy a physical copy because I wanted a physical copy for the PlayStation, but I needed to make sure I had a way that I wasn't going to be playing it.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of, I do need a few more episodes of the versus mode for that. Oh, shit. God damn it.
Use this. But as far as DLC goes, like I do think it's acceptable in some cases, but like it's usually like it depends on who you are. Like if you're a AAA company making DLC for a game that like is literally a few cosmetics or something, and you're charging like $10 for that, like no. So, okay, like if you're an indie dev and like stuff like that, like that's usually okay because your game probably didn't cost more than $15 fucking dollars. So like the fact that you're asking for a few more bucks for some more content that you need, that's understandable. I will say something I was thinking about the other day, like that it's kind of sad that this generation of people will never know what it's like to fully unlock something for free, or what cheat codes even are. Like cheat codes are such an antiquated thing at this point. They're like,
There are some companies that still utilize cheat codes, but personally for me, like I always and cheat codes weren't always exclusively because you were bad at the game.
no, but some cheat codes were just for fun, like Big Head mode and weird shit like that. Or unlock this costume, but nowadays, like, in the example of like Resident Evil, that there's a like pay to unlock everything option as opposed to like a cheat code that unlocks everything.
Yeah.
And costumes that you can unlock, like, instead of like.
Well, in certain
just...
Resident Evil games, like that was what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And like a decent amount of Resident Evil games, it was a matter of play the game under these conditions and beat it in so much time, and unlock like the wardrobe key or some shit.
Which encourages you to play the game more, which in of itself, like in today's economy and market, like streamers are the big sellers of games. Like people see their favorite streamer play this game and like, yeah, I want to play this game with my friends, or hey, I want to play this game myself and get to experience it. And that's enough, but it's not enough for the devs because they still don't make the extra bit of money. I'm not blind to it. I'm not like stupid. I understand that money
Looking
is
for the
money.
binding ring, chump. Binding man. Looking for the binding band, chump. Too bad the boss has it. And you guys ain't invited to the wedding. No, that's it. No more talking. Alright, cool.
Look into the camera. Okay.
Alright, so that's got it.
You ain't
Ow.
magic, we're gonna kill you.
Oh, is that? I can't remember what the point of the fight was. I really didn't. This is crazy. Also, there's lava everywhere. I'm not completely forgot about that.
But yeah, the way games are made now, it's just not the same. And I mean, for some parts that's good, some parts that's bad.
From movies are the same way. Like
Yeah.
a lot of things aren't made. Like The Last of Us, is kind of like one of the last games. I'm not mistaken. I might have only needed 3 more moons, and so I might have just like gotten the perfect number of moons on the way here.
Because I will say, like, as far as that game's concerned, you can just technically skip levels if you get enough moves in one level.
Mm.
I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you can.
That brute will slow us down a bit, but we're still racking up power moons. How odd. The inverted pyramid is floating. And it's gotten so much colder. Is this more of that Bowser's doing? I say. He does make trouble, doesn't he? There's that fucking bird. Ah! Stalfos, what the fuck? I'm sorry, he did not Stalfos. Fire. What's up? This is terrible. It's gotten so much colder. Oh, okay.
Well, that's not my problem. Bye.
I thought he had something to say.
I mean, that was it.
You can use coins anywhere, but these coins only right here. Hey, hey.
I know there's some power moves you need specific costumes to do it as well.
Yeah, And the fact that there's a realistic dog in this stage is also concerning.
Yeah,
The desert isn't safe at night. Ride a Jaxie if you need to leave town. Alright.
Ride a Jaxie.
Jaxie. Jaxie? No, Jaxie.
Jaxie.
How you doing? How much you call a Jaxie? Want to ride? It'll be 30 coins. What do you say? Let go.
Lego.
So, you doing some sightseeing? You gotta check out the inverted pyramid. Controls are a snap. B to brake, Z to dismount. I'll take off as soon as you're strapped on. Watch yourself. I go quick.
Or how about I just stick this hat on your head and I don't give you any money. You do what I fucking say.
It doesn't work that way. I tried it. It does work that way in certain Jump past it. No! What the fuck? I forgot that fast that it wasn't Mario Kart. And I tried to drift.
You can kind of drift.
Yeah, you can.
Or you can power slide.
No, you can not necessarily power slide, but you can change direction suddenly. Are you about to? Yeah. See you later, alligator.
I don't know an alligator.
Ooh. Underground. Oh, it says underground temple. I thought it said underground time. Shit. I forgot that it was ice. I slid off the stage. This bit is, there's a slight learning curve. Like, I would argue that the game isn't hard, but the game is definitely not just the easiest thing on the planet.
I do like that they kind of make sure that no matter who you are, you can beat the game. Because there's plenty of moons, like every 5 seconds. Like more than enough for you to get to the end of the game. Without having to do the hard ones. And I'm all about people being able to experience things. That's usually why I do praise Dark Souls as being an extra hard game, but like plenty accessible, because there's plenty of ways to make the game playable no matter how bad you are, as long as you're winning the ground.
Please, for the love of God, do not walk.
Do you walk?
No. It was one of those things where you had to get like a tower of Goombas. And I had a tower near a small stack. And I was just like, please don't walk off the damn. And as pointless as it would seem to want to like use the Goombas, their feet don't slide on ice.
Yeah.
There you go.
Have we encountered the Goomba lady yet?
The female Goomba?
Yeah.
No.
Because I have a question about her. But I'll save it for when it's ready. Bringing it back to Skyward Sword for a second, I do also enjoy the fact that they made the motion controls optional, for people who don't have regular Switches.
Because it would be impossible to play if you had a Switch Lite.
Yeah. Have you actually seen the characters they added, by the way, to Smash? Not that either of us honestly
yes,
care at
but
this point.
no. Like I know who they. I've seen thumbnails of them, but I have not. Please don't die. Okay. Not like it matters.
But you've not seen like actual gameplay. You just
No, I don't
know what they look
care,
like.
honestly. This is a fun boss.
Is it the Olmec?
Yeah. You take green. I didn't look. I see how you can get there.
Are they supposed to be
Stop hitting
bringing?
yourself.
But aren't they supposed to be bringing Legends of the Hidden Temple back? I thought that was a thing they were doing. Well, then we had COVID, but you know.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense as to why they wouldn't have brought it back. Also, they announced the new title for the new Spider-Man movie, I think today. And also said that it's only going to be in theaters, which is a little baffling given the current state of the world.
Okay.
I mean, mind you, it's all the way in December, so it's a ways off, and the world might be different by then.
You can get this. There we go. Oh crap, 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 crap. Wow!
Is it just called the Forest Kingdom? I'm trying to think of the kingdom I dislike the most. So I'm pretty sure it's called the Forest Kingdom.
The one with the flowers, yeah.
The one that has that like underground area. It's not underground, it's like in a forest. Like just the way to describe it.
With the T-Rex, yeah. That's not what it's called. It's not called the Forest Kingdom, I don't think. Excuse me, but it is the next kingdom, I think. Anyway.
Hmm.
Yahoo! Whew! It's so hot now, but I do suppose that's what we were trying to accomplish. If we keep up this pace, we'll catch that Bowser in no time. Do we have enough power moons to reach the next kingdom? If you want to check, put me on the globe.
Don't patronize me.
That's just really satisfying every time it happens. Thump. The Odyssey has powered up. The thing on the top of the Odyssey is completely superfluous. It doesn't actually serve a purpose. Like, it doesn't do anything. It's just there.
It's just to make you feel good.
Uh-oh, we've hit a proverbial fork in the road. Wooded Kingdom is what it's called.
Okay, that makes more sense.
We're going to the Wooded Kingdom.
Yeah, that one is definitely my least favorite kingdom.
So here's probably the plan. We'll probably do about 20 episodes of this. If the plan will be to get enough to fight Bowser, and then if we do that in 2 weeks, in 4 weeks, within 20 episodes, because these episodes will be about 25 minutes long. If we do that, I'll just go get random moons in the meantime, and then on the final episode we'll just fight Bowser. He kidnapped Tiara, and now with this binding, band, he's got to. Fuck, I can't hear you. I'm tired. And this is only episode. Oh, this is episode 3. I thought it was episode 2. He's got a wedding ring.
We're halfway there.
Is he going to steal a whole wedding? Seeing as how we've got some time to kill, let's review some useful skills. I don't wanna. Oh my bloody hole. Your cap will fly toward the nearest target you can see. It's super handy. Your aim is a little off. Fuck you.
Do you think Cappy eats?
No.
No.
No. He's the closest thing to a ghost that you can ask for. According to this guy, there's a giant greenhouse there filled with flowers. It's famous for its beautiful soiree bouquet. I can read, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
I can read, motherfucker.
Exhibit A.
I can read. It's called an education, motherfucker. I don't know why he said that. Like, I really don't know why he said that. But he was so angry.
He just wanted you to know he could read. Because you clearly thought he couldn't.
Well, I didn't know he could read Japanese. That's the goddamn thing. Yeah, I'm glad that they programmed this in. It is one of my favorite things about this game. Mario dances.
I think if you sit still long enough, Mario will go to sleep and then Bird will go.
Yep. Greetings, traveler, and your hat as well. Into your hat as well. Can you answer my riddle? What does the monster want from this kingdom flowers? You are correct. Perhaps that wasn't much of a riddle. Anywho, proceed. As I slide with my ass in the wall. And again, I forget that this game wants me to do stuff before I can just play the game. If I can just play around. Which, to be fair, that's not completely true.
I'd also say, like, as far as it goes, like, this Mario game also has, like, a much better sense of keeping you playing.
Okay.
Like, because, like, it has the very much, like, the quick release of serotonin, because you're getting moons at such a quick pace that you don't feel like you want to stop, because you're like, I just need one more. And you know that one more could be, like, 2 seconds away.
Yeah, I'll give it that. I would like to know when did they decide that Mario shouldn't be able to breathe in the water.
You got cursed by a shaman. I don't know why that was funny. Why was that funny?
Oh, right. I can throw a hat.
It's kind of the one thing you can't do. Oh, get him.
Well,
Yeah.
I got hit, but I knew there was a moon coming up, so I was like, what the hell with it. Oh, it's almost that time. This is the thing. This stage has a song playing in it. And when I first got there, I asked you, do you recognize the song? And you didn't. And now knowing you like I do, I'm not shocked. Because you are not a street player. So for anybody that needs to get that good, But I remember the singing this and I thought it was really cool. That was not a challenge at all. Fire in the cave.
No. You don't?
I could not remember what you I want to find it.
I'm just crazy. I could try to make the argument that that is Captain Ethan. Oh, well, right. I mean, I'm not going to, but I mean... Why don't you make that argument? Yeah. But we will appreciate it.
Yeah, do whatever you want to do.
It's like,
We'll worry about it. We'll worry about it in the next episode. But there's a song in this game. There was a slight snippet of it a few moments ago. But there's a song in this game that's very familiar to me. It's a very big part of my childhood. It's not from a Mario game, but it is from a Nintendo game. Either way, this game is really fun.
Yeah.
And I haven't played it in 3 years nearly, or 2 years. Sorry. And I've been looking forward to this for months now, because I knew like for the month of Mario I would be playing Odyssey, and his mustache is black again. What the heck? It was brown in all the cutscenes earlier. Now it's black again. What the heck is going on here, Nintendo? Get it together. All right, guys. Until next time, we out of here. Stay black. Peace.